revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They check second to 10. Hey.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Cleveland Browns. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A run for Nick Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. You think back to last year when these two teams met in Week 3. That was a big one for the Browns franchise and for Baker Mayfield. Mayfield came in relief of Tyrod Taylor and broke the Browns' 19-game losing streak, beating fellow rookie Sam Darnold 21-17. And after the game, a lot of you will remember Browns management unlocking the, shall we call them, refreshment fridges that had been padlocked for so long until the Browns got that victory.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 27, Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
1st down, Mayfield. Incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The throw over the middle, taken in. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Darnold completes it. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Mayfield on first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Seibert on for the PAT. And it is now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Shut up! This is hot and spicy Korean chicken.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second.
Can I get out of there?
That tells you about his
That's not for you.
He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
They'll try the right side with Bell. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the side.
Because I have to wipe it off because he threw up a little bit on it. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Hers.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. But you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
I swear I'm number 4.
Looks to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good.
There's nothing in that bag for you, Draco.
They'll give this to Bell running right. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He'll rifle this one deep right side. But when this ball's tipped in,
you can go ahead, babe. It doesn't matter. You can just stand in front of the TV. It's not going to matter.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
No.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
I'm just playing this game to get it over with. Dude, I don't even care. I'm just playing this game to get it over with.
Browns drive about to get started.
Yeah, that's fine. You can stand just like that in front of the TV.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Yeah, she was that bad today.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
She didn't know how.
2 minutes.
How are you like a...
First half of football.
How to do a goddamn spreadsheet?
Obviously, she didn't do a really good job of running it. She's working there now.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send
I was like, there's the front.
Our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday.
Oh, she chose.
Right.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Oh, man.
I was like, not touching it.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape.
There was a lady in that wall.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 19 yards there to catch and run.
Yeah.
Putting it on the register next year because she didn't
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. You have to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Beckham. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Are you okay?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
It's Cam's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the teams sent us to go over there. We do like cake.
Okay. It's fine.
Third down, here's Bell.
Yeah, of course.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
As bad does.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball.
It's
I
bad.
think that they will try and move the ball down.
All right, it's fucking $10. Okay.
Out of this first half, they'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will
That's
attack
exactly what it
downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
What?
I'll place an order on Walmart.
Oh.
First and 10, Mayfield. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jordan Jenkins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. They run. Chubb. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to pour it on. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point.
Nice.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
She really is. She's an accident all day.
Off it goes.
Except when they were walking, she was fine.
Everybody at work said it's going to take at least a week because he's a touchdown.
Yeah.
And I was telling Renita about his poop, and she said while I was gone, they have
The
to
New
take
York
back to
offense
the
taking
vet,
over
and
for
she's
their
like,
next
having
possession. These guys
And
had
they
a
gave
punt
her
their
another
last
antibiotic,
possession, and that's become too familiar.
Yeah.
Too many of these drives just wound up
Yeah.
going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, it brings jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Oh, wow.
He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning
Bye.
into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Because I poured my water in their bowl when we came back from the walk.
You guys had re-enrolled.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Throwing again on second down. Darnold. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Bell running on first down as he'll push forward for about 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
You put your white girl out your voice on with them, customer service voice. They would never know you was ratchet as fuck. Karen, that's what you named it.
From the 41, Darnold. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
They tried.
So the ball late getting there.
They tried to go on a walk today.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. In this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. They go play action here on first down. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback, Denzel Ward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Maybe.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in
He got up here earlier.
On the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3.
Not yet.
They run again with Hunt.
And he needs more. And he needs the rest of his shots.
To the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I would take Draco. I would take, he can't get through, I put the heart up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe
which is weird because she's never done that, man.
Well, how many times did I take him?
I know.
Half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Getting the dog or cat or whatever animal it is, and they're making them stay in the car.
Well, I'm sure.
But she said, what if you have an aggressive dog that won't...
Right.
Because her son's dog, I guess, he's a good dog to people once he meets them, but he hates the vet.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
I know, me
nice
too.
job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this.
Yeah, that's right. You better look away.
It's Crowder. Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jets will take over first and 10.
Everybody was like...
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put...
Why wouldn't he throw the ball?
plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold is brought in by Jamison Crowder. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now Darnold, and he finds his man Griffin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. Darnold now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I think that's taking part of that.
She said, I told her you're going to bring me to work tomorrow. She said, oh my god, I'm so excited for the puppy and to meet Amanda.
From the shotgun, it's a get the bell.
Are you going to be near me? I said, how close are you all the way? She said, 5 minutes. I said, my daughter-in-law is going out there. We'll be there this weekend.
Team draft making the tackle from his corner spot. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A first down throw, Darnold. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41.
I don't know. I feel about that.
To throw is Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30.
Or he's been doing that all day. Like, he goes in there and he goes out. Whatever. At least he's comfortable with it.
Passes and they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
What are you doing? You look like you're chewing on something. Drag out.
And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Here's Darnold. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback, Denzel.
I didn't catch it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That's good for a Cleveland first down.
Oh, that's cool.
Pickup. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half.
Like, I figure you can play online with people for, like, Mario Kart and shit.
I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd.
Yeah, I saw that. A Kate posted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going fucking nowhere. I ain't fucking going nowhere. I don't want it, baby.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They will run with Grant. Well, that second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Okay.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Chubb. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
That is you. It was black.
That one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, you're rolling over?
So the Browns in possession of the football
oh,
here,
okay.
so get you reset. They've got 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided.
Where are you going?
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Huh?
Seems pretty obvious defensively was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On 3rd down, Bell. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Look at my hand.
Returnable for Grant. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
His hat. Carry fast.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game